What's your outlook for Thursday?
I'm making a lot of progress on it, and I think I'll be good to go. But I can't make no guarantees. But as of right now, I'm feeling good, and things are looking very confident for me playing on Thursday. So I think I'll be good. But no guarantees. But again, I'm making a lot of progress. Yeah.
You practiced on Wednesday and then didn't go the rest of the week. What happened? You take a step back in your rehabilitation? Or?
No, I didn't take a step back. Just really was just a trial. Just seeing how it felt. And that's the main thing we preach is no steps back. So I just wanted to be out there with the guys again and just being around some football, going through walkthroughs, catching a couple passes, and kind of knew where I was at, but I just wanted to get back out there for a little trial.
What does that workout on Sunday before the game look like? You were on the field warming up for a while, kind of one-on-one. What did you get out of that?
That was just for cardio and conditioning. If I do play on Thursday, it's kind of hard to match game fatigue to just regular out on the field running. So I'm just trying to get a little exercise, a little sweat, working the cardio.
James, what do you see about the running game without you in there? What have you seen?
We had Tony had some good runs. We just had a holding penalty, so we've been playing versus good defenses though. I just want to contribute to the run game when I get back. But Mason played good, so it's just we were winning the games, without the run game. That doesn't mean that we don't need it, because we definitely do. And so hopefully I can contribute to that when we get back. But playing versus good defenses, it'll it's highs and lows.
Is this the kind of injury you can play through it a little bit, or do you have to be 100% before you can get back?
No, it's going to be kind of pain management. Play through it.
How did that injury happen? It looked like it was, late in the Dolphins game?
Yeah, just late in the game, and just the way I fell on it wrong, and defenders falling on top of it. Kind of something you can't prepare for, just kind of something that happens.
When you guys don't really practice in a short week like this, how will you know that you're good to go on Thursday?
Just by a certain range of movements and strength that I get back from workouts in the weight room, and I'm just communicating with our athletic training staff.
James, everyone knows your style, how hard you run. Are you going to have to change the way you do coming back from this, or is that something you think about at all?
No, it's not really something I think about. Running styles has got me this far, so I'm going to continue to do it. I'm not going to change my game completely. Running back, things happen, but...
Can you change it at all?
James, when you talked to us last week, you mentioned about the loss of strength and the range of motion. Is that imperative that you have that for not only carrying the ball, but also for blocking and for receiving?
Yeah, some of everything. That's why I said that, because, look at the game. That was out versus the Colts, and, Jalen had 13 receptions. And, earlier on in the week, it was hard for me to, get my arm, above my head and stuff. And so, had that been me, maybe I couldn't have, caught all those balls that Jalen caught. So that's why, you got to be smart and communicate, because Jalen had a big day. So, but yeah, all those are essentials to, be out there and be contributing to the team as far as blitz pickup and receiving and holding on to the ball.
What kind of different perspective did you gain these last couple of weeks observing and watching? And anything you gathered extra?
That this team has a lot of fighting. That's one thing I learned from sitting back and just realizing, how good our defense is. So that's been one thing to see, just the fight, the togetherness, and the bond that this team has. When you're in the fire, you just worry about your job and stuff. But when you take a step back and you can't contribute, you just outside looking in, you can see the love that this team has for each other and the no quit. Everybody counting us out, they still counting us out. We're above 500 now, and nobody expects that out of us. With Ben being down, so it just goes to show the type of mentality this team has.
How encouraged are you now that, if you guys kind of get healthy down the stretch?
Very encouraged. We've been encouraged, though. When you dedicate, your life to something like this, and all the other guys dedicate everything to it too, you got faith, you encouraged, and you confident in the team and the group.
James, do you have any memories of going to Cleveland week 1 last year? Or you passed upon the sentimentality here?
No. It's easy. If I think about it, I can think of things that happened, but no.
James, the Browns don't have the record they want, but there was a different perception of that organization coming into this season. Does this matchup feel any different than the past ones you guys have had with them?
You know, every year it's gonna be a new team. You know, we're a new team than we were last year. They're a different team than they was. They added pieces. We added pieces. Just like every other game. It's the most important one just because it's the next one.
All right, Trey, 4 in a row for the Steelers team, especially going into the next 3 games, AFC North opponents. How big was this win here today?
It was huge. It was huge. You know, we've worked our butts off to get back to this point and kind of get back to that level in which we started to stack wins, you know, and just getting a huge win here tonight and getting 3 back-to-back at home, man, that's huge.
Played on offense, no James Conner this week. You also got an interception on special teams. Take me through that play and what you guys saw.
Well, we've been seeing it all week on film. You know, Coach Danny Smith has had us prepared. We know that their punter is a very capable guy of making that throw. You know, and he has some guys that can really get open and make the catch. So we knew if they had an opportunity, they would try it. You know, so it was just about us reacting and not panicking and just coming up with a play and a turnover.
A big-time turnover, though, that really helped this team.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, this game is about swings. You know, it's about momentum and it's about making plays wherever you can make those plays, whether it's offense, defense, special teams, you know. And, a big one presented itself today on special teams, and we took advantage of it, and I think it really helped us in this game.
Last week on our post-game show, we had your brother on, and he was gushing about you. So can you tell us about your brother, especially that big 4th and 10 when he stopped Josh Reynolds in the end zone?
Oh, my gosh, I almost got in trouble because I'm going over there to celebrate with him, and I'm supposed to be out there getting ready to go on the field. So just trying to channel your emotions during the game, you know, with big plays happening, and especially being your brother. You want to celebrate with him, but at the same time, you know, like, all right, cool, I got an assignment to go out and do now. But, man, it was huge. He really stepped up, and he made one of the biggest plays tonight.
All right, it is a short week. We'll let you rest, recover, and get ready for Cleveland on Thursday. Trey, thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, thanks, guys, so much. I am here with Javon Hargrave, and I want to start with the defensive as a whole, not letting them score an offensive touchdown. What does that mean for you guys?
And that's big. They got a powerful offense, so we went in the game just planning on trying to stop them and stop that run and try to slow things down for them. So I think we did a pretty good job today.
All right, for you personally, what did it mean to be such an integral part on Minka's touchdown?
It's big. Anytime you can produce plays like that, it's just big. It just got us going and made the whole game change.
Was there something special that happened, or you just got there and were able to make a play?
I just won quick, and he held the ball for a little bit, and I really don't even know what happened. I just seen him running down the sideline and just got up cheering.
Is it just one of those things where nothing that Minka does now surprises anybody?
Nah, I don't know. It's crazy. Every time you make a play, it's just wow. So, I never seen it, and he's just a big-time playmaker.
All right, so what's the next step for this defense, knowing it's a short week and you have 3 AFC North opponents coming up?
We got to perform again. It's the NFL, so we got another week and another time to step up and try to shut people down.
All right, congratulations. Great game, Javon.
Thank you.